Factors affecting friction we are seen up to nature of the surface. Then we are going to see the weight of the body and then area of the contact. Factors affecting friction, three factors are there. One is nature of a surface, second one is weight of the body and area of a contact. The weight of the body it is given with the pedaling in cycle. If a single person is pedaling in cycle, it is easy to pedal a cycle and move fast. If the load is more and more, it is difficult to move because the weight is more. So if the weight is more, the friction between the surface of the tire and the road is more. So it is not able to pedal the cycle. Area of contact. For a given weight, the friction is directly related to the area of contact between the two surfaces. If the area of the contact is greater, then the friction will be too greater. Road roller has a broad base, so it offers more friction on the road, but a cycle has least friction since the area of contact is less. So area of contact is less, the friction will be less. Area of contact is more, the friction will be more. For this we can given one more example. In a ice sliding, you can see that the foot will be fixing a plate and sliding over the ice, because if the area of the contact, area of the foot is more, you are able to, your friction is more and you can easily manage it. If the area of contact is less, the friction is less and you will be jerk and fall down in a icy floor. Advantages of friction. Why we need friction? What is the advantages of that? Friction is necessity. We should have some amount of friction to make ourselves to be comfortable. If the friction is less, as I said, you will jerk and fall. If the friction is more, you can't able to move. So friction should be there to make our motion comfortably. We can hold any object in our hand due to friction. We can walk on the road because of friction. We are writing on the paper because of the friction between the pen nib and the paper. So we need some friction to make these regular attitudes comfortable. The footwear and the ground help us to walk without slipping. Sometimes some people will say in rainy season they will walk and fall down because the slipper is jerky. At the bottom of the slipper, the grooves will be there. The more the grooves, it will be more friction and comfortable for walking. If the grooves are not there, the friction will be very less and jerking, you may jerk and fall down. As I told, writing easily with the pen on a paper is due to friction. Automobiles can be moved, and in the tires you are able to see the grooves. In your shoes, chappals, bottom of the chappals, everything there will be, and some small grooves will be there. In between the grooves and the road, you will be having some friction, and it make you too comfortable to move. We are able to light a matchstick, tie a knot. These are all, or fix a nail in the wall. These are all friction. Though it is giving a negative effect in most of our day-to-day life, friction help us our life to make easy. So it is called as necessary evil. You know the meaning of evil and devil, I think so. So it is a necessary evil. Disadvantages of friction. Till now we have seen the advantages of friction. How many points we have seen? Nearly one. One is holding any object. Second one is walk on the road. Third one is pen and paper. Fourth one is automobile. Then fifth one is matchstick. Up to 5 points we have seen. These 5 points may be asked in your detailed answer. Disadvantages of friction. Friction wears out the surface rubbing with each other like screws and gears in machines or soles of shoes. As I said, the shoes bottom and the chappals bottom and the tire edges will be having in grooves. Because of the grooves, the friction is more and we are able to move comfortably. As the tires are running on the road, as we goes on walking the chappals and shoes, the grooves will be eroded. So automatically the tire will comes in a stage to be tear. This is called as wear and tear. Because of the friction, the tire will be tearing. The footwears will be started tearing. To overcome the friction, in excess amount of effort has been given to operate a machine. In this way, we can't do anything else. We have to change our chappals or shoes or other the tires of an vehicles. But in machinery, the one part will be eroded with another part. In order to avoid the wear and tear, we can apply some oil. This oil makes the friction to be reduced. Because of the eroding effect, heat causes and makes the machines to be damages. These two are the disadvantages of friction. Then what we have to do? You may ask a question. Then what we have to do? Either we have to increase or decrease the friction. How we can increase or decrease the friction? Already we saw the area of contact. Road roller having a large area, so it is large friction to move, and cycle tires will be having a less contact of area and it will be easy to move. So area of contact is more, the friction is more, and area of contact is less, the friction is less. It already is studied. Here some example are given. Using lubricant. Lubricant is nothing but oil, grease, graphite, castor oil. By using this you can reduce the friction. So for increasing in friction, we have seen an example, area of contact, and decrease in friction, we seen an example of using an oil, lubricant oil. Then using ball bearing. Can able to see the small balls in the chain of your cycle wheel. This is a type of ball bearing. Since the rolling friction is smaller than sliding friction, sliding is replaced by the rolling. With the use of ball bearings, we can reduce the friction. You can see the lead shots in the bearing of cycle hub. Up to this, the lesson is completed. In between, I didn't complete the pressure, liquid pressure, that we will see in the next class. Have you understood up to this? Then I will be going to give an question belongs to the thought portion that you have to revise, read and write it as a test, send the photocopies.